Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sea of Infinity. In this video, I just wanted to do a quick little chat about like visions and dreams of like the Flash event. Not that it's like an official thing or anything, but I myself have had like visions and dreams about like such an event, and I've heard of like many other people having like visions and dreams and stuff too. And so I just thought that it'd be like an interesting topic to just kind of briefly discuss, especially as well because I feel like there's been some like people that have had like scarier like visions or dreams about it as well. And mine was like a bit more positive, so I thought like maybe it was a good one to share. So like essentially, for if you're not aware of anything I'm talking about, but I feel like I could be wrong, but maybe over like the past like couple of years, in the past like 1 or 2 years mostly, people have been having just kind of like dreams or visions or whatever of kind of like I call it like the flash event, because I feel like it's usually there's something happens like a big flash in the sky or something like that, and then that's when things go different. Like I've heard things of people say, like an orange haze in the sky, or like a pink or purple haze, or more like an asteroidy type event, or like seems more like a nuclear type event or something, but just that sort of like flash bang, big changes in the sky type idea. And then that there's just like a lot of like, different variations and stuff, but just like things going on down on the ground, like chaos or all sorts and such like that. But I guess to just like reel it back into like my own dreams and visions about such an event, and also to just say like, I'm not saying that such an event is going to happen or will happen, but I just feel like when a lot of people are like having kind of thoughts or dreams or visions about it, it's like clearly in the collective mindset somewhere or somehow, that it's just good to at least just kind of discuss it from like a different vantage points. But yeah, like I said, not saying that something like this is gonna happen or anything like that. But yeah, so from like my perspective and what I've like had visions and dreams of, for me, the event was like the flash event. It was like all of a sudden like a big bright like orange haze, kind of I guess like glowing haze in the sky, and then kind of like everything was like a little bit hazy and daisy, but almost in like in a better way, like kind of like everything's a bit brighter and a bit, I don't know how quite to describe it, a bit more like flowy and brighter, and we're all a bit more like, oh, for some people. And then it seemed like as the event happens, like there'll be some of us that are all like kind of understanding what's happening, and we're in the know for some reason. Like I don't really know anything now, but in the dreams and visions, it's like I just know at the time like all about what's happening somehow, apparently. So, and then it's like there's like some of us, like I said, that are all like, oh yeah, we know what's happening, but then there's other people that were like walking around like dazed and confused, or people just like hiding in their homes, like being stressed out, trying to watch the news for information, and bits of like chaos in that way, like people just kind of like not understanding what's happening or what's going on. And it also seemed like too, almost like people experiencing two versions of the same reality, like a positive and a negative type idea, I guess, or like love over fear type idea. Like some of us would be walking around and we're all, all fine in our happy, sunny reality. But then you might like see someone and it's like, you just, still see them in the happy, sunny reality, but they're like freaking out and screaming and like, as if like something's attacking them, or as if like the world's ending or something, because from their perspective, their vision is showing them the scary reality, or like a terrible thing happening. And so it seemed like people could kind of get stuck in between two sides of a reality, one where it's a bit like brighter and calm, and one where it's like it seems like the world's like falling into chaos and ending. And so it seemed like the whole idea is, for those of us that kind of understand what's happening and stuff, we are more like calm and, you know, down to earth about it. So that's why we're experiencing the more calm reality. And so then for the people that are experiencing the fear-based reality, even though we're literally still together and like we can see them, it's like we're not experiencing the same exact reality. But it seems like the trick is to just help reassure them, to help talk them through it, and to like help bring them down, almost like help calm them down from a fear state. And then they'll be able to slowly adjust to and see the calm, better reality. That's what it seems like. And that there'll be like, you know, a bunch of people that are all good and get what's going on, and they'll be kind of going around and helping calm down other people so that they can adjust to the, you know, the better reality, and not like be thinking that the world's like ending and, you know, the ground's like falling into the pits of hell or something, and, you know, God knows, like apocalyptic type event visions or something, whereas the rest of us are just like sitting in a happy, sunny, peaceful reality, like, oh God, what's happened? Why are they losing their minds? You know, that's what it kind of seemed like. So I guess, you know, just in case if anything like that does happen, just be like in remembrance, like if you see someone else, you know, panicking, that you just need to calm and reassure them and talk them through it. And or if it's yourself that's experiencing such a reality, remember that you need to just like, you know, calm and relax yourself and try to ground yourself down to be able to get yourself out of that like horror loop. But yeah, again, like I said, not saying anything like that is going to happen or will happen, but, you know, with all the like dreams and premonitions about a flash event or something like that happening, I guess it just doesn't hurt to just discuss it and discuss some little safety guidelines in case, you know. So yeah, that's my input for a possible flash event. Like I said, for me, it didn't seem like anything bad was going to happen or is happening. It was more almost like a flash event happens. I don't know how, if it's something like to do with the alignment of the planets and stars, or if it's like something organic going off in the planet, or a stage of conscious, I have no idea. But it just seemed like a flash event sort of thing happens, a big boom, like a big orange hazy sky, and then it's kind of like some of us are like, woo, woken up into we get what's going on and we're all good and settled in like this new state. And then there'll just be some people that are a bit more like, frantic about it. And it's just kind of, yeah, you know, just helping bring the calm. So yeah, that's my little video and input for the flash event. Again, as I said, not saying that it's like something that's actually going to happen, but even just with so many people like thinking about it or having dreams and stuff about it, I guess even just from that perspective, just to reassure people and to not be so worried. I think it's all going to be okay. Like nothing will probably even happen anyway, and even if it does, like from my perspective, it's going to be all good, bro. Like all chill. We're like, we got this. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a lovely, wonderful day. Sending you so much peace, love, light, and blessings as always.